All right, welcome to Straight from the Hip. I'm your host, Jason Allen, here with Coach Gerald Boo Mitchell.
Hey, what's going on?
So we have come up with this segment that we haven't named yet, but I'm just a quasi name. I'm gonna say Coach Listens.
First of all, we didn't come up with nothing.
Okay.
This Jason's idea.
Oh, that's a great idea. Then you know it's great.
I'm just letting you know. I like it. I'm just giving credit where credit's due. It's a good segment, but you thought I didn't think of it.
So, but Coach made a comment a couple of shows ago about how me, you, and Travis's musical tastes are probably the completely diverse, different thing about all of us. Mm-hmm. And I know you mentioned how you don't really listen to any new music within the last 3 to 4 to 5 years, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
So this segment, I figured I'm going to play newer music for Coach and let Coach rate it and see what he thinks about it, and go from there. Now, I told him, do not be a hater. Actually listen to it and Coach has great musical taste. He's actually produced songs. He's actually worked with recording artists. So this isn't just Joe Blow sitting here making up whatever.
Let me say this too. This is not rehearsed.
Right. No.
I have not heard one song.
Well, that's the thing we're going to ask him too, is if he's heard the songs. I'm going to play various songs.
I'm saying, but it's not like me, you went over the songs that you getting ready to play.
No.
Okay, that's why I want to make sure.
This is first listen to whatever I'm going to play.
That's it.
So, and we're going to go over some songs and all that. So, the first song up is the audience. You're going to probably know who it is in the song title, because it's probably going to be put at the bottom to show you who it is. But for Coach, let's go ahead and start here.
Now, as an exclusive tonight, I'm going to give you the next piece of the confession that nobody has heard. This is an exclusive. No one has ever heard this, just so you're clear.
Including me, I ain't never heard it.
But it's all about trust. And here's the catch. It wasn't my confession that made up part 3. She had something to tell me. Yeah. Y'all mind if I tell you a little story? Or at least a piece of a story? You can hear the rest later. When the album come out. I can't believe I'm about to tell y'all this. But okay. Here we go. Y'all want to know what she said?
I do.
Okay, listen. She said, remember that time I was sitting up sick, couldn't sleep in the middle of the night? You said, babe, let me take you to the ER. I said, nah, I'ma be alright. Well, the next day I found out from fucking around the sickness I had was life. And I was fixed to keeping the decision to keep it, knowing I had to get rid of it, live with it. He don't know, you don't know, I had to deal with it. You thought what you put me on for part 2 was the realest shit. It ain't right, I ain't proud, I won't cry, I can't hide. But when it was you, I was wrong, that was you, what you gon' do? I would do anything to get your trust back. I hate and I know what you mean, and you can trust that. Realize that we both wrong, and no one lies, we can move on. If you lose that trust you built for so long, then that's the test to see if you're strong. To see if you're strong. Yeah, that's the test to see if you're strong. You realize what I just told you? You don't realize it. Well, you can play it back.
All right. That is a snippet. That is Usher's Confession 3. So everybody knows about the Confession series. Usually it's about from the man's point of view, where he basically had a chick on the side that ends up pregnant from, his wife or his girlfriend. And that's what 1 and 2 are. So this is 3, and he said it's from the woman's perspective, where she has a baby on the side from the man. So all right, Coach, what do you think? What do you like? Let's start with what you like. We always will start with love.
First, what I like about it is it took me back a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That's that old Bobby Womack thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Everybody know Bobby Womack. Bobby Womack used to talk before he sang. But Bobby Womack, so it gave me a little Bobby Womack thing where I appreciated it for the most part, but I didn't like, he obviously was stumbling a little bit.
Right.
Because, it's something that's what happens when you do something live every now and then. Because obviously when you're in the studio, it's take after take after take.
Absolutely.
You're used to hearing it all.
It's going to be a lot different when it gets produced.
Yeah, when it's produced and it's all good. But for the most part, I like that. But now, and like you said, I figured out it was Usher. Because I remember you mentioned to me a while back that he did have a part 3.
Right.
So when I heard him alluding to there were 2 other parts, okay, this got to be. And I couldn't tell right away from the voice.
Right.
But when I heard that, I figured I was Usher. And I'm an Usher fan. But I could vibe with that.
Okay.
I could vibe with that. I'll roll with that one there.
All right. Anything you didn't like? Just maybe the stumbling part over
Just the stumbling part a little bit. And you know, like I said, I would like to hear it when it's done. I don't know if he was just doing a whole acapella thing there.
Right.
Or, you know, if it's gonna have music, you know, whatnot when he puts it out there.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, I like to hear a little bit more music in it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 to 5, 5 being a really good song on your first reaction.
Yeah.
And 1 being some boo boo. What you got?
I'm gonna
there?
get a 3.
3. Okay.
I'm gonna get a 3.
Right there in the middle.
Somewhere. 2.5 would be middle, but I'm gonna give it a 3.
Oh, okay. 3. All right.
Slightly better than middle road.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that will end our first segment of the segment we haven't named yet. And Coach listens. It's so. Anything else you want to add to that?
No, I'm excited. If I hope the rest of them not like that now. I
got some heat for you.
Because I'm going to keep my eye on that one. That's really good. I'm going to keep my eye on that one. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening and viewing. We will see you next time.
Good night, Miss Francis.
Straight from the hip.